Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the second lesson of our Arabic. I'm sure you followed and learned the first 3 words that we learned the previous lesson. And if you need to go back to the lesson, you can always go back to the bank and repeat those words, and that will help you build it because it's foreign. If just a bit more repetition, and if you've got people at home that you can play it out with, or your family can learn it together, it'll be much more fun to learn our Arabic. So yesterday we learned ana, and then anta, and then anti. Anta for male, anti for female. So ana, anta, and anti. I'm sure we are quite comfortable with those 3 words. Ana was, as you can see, I. Anta was you for a male, and you have you for a female. So ana is I, anta is you, and if I'm talking to mommy, I'll say anti. If I'm talking to daddy, I'll say anta. If I'm talking to my brother, I'll say anta. If I'm talking to my sister, I'll say anti. Are we okay? I'm sure you are quite comfortable and that they must have registered with you. Let's go to the next word. The next word is a question word, man. And we all learn by asking questions. And the most important thing, if you meet somebody for the first time, we would like to know who they are. So the question is man, and that's together again, man. Please remember, the fatha, dhamma, kasra in Arabic makes quite a difference at some times. So man is very easy, who. So if we look at the word man, means who. If you put it in a sentence, it's quite easy. If I take, for instance, man and put it here, and you'll have man ana. Man ana. If you take the question mark away from here, and we put it on the side here, so now we got a questions. And I'm sure you can translate it. I'm sure you can use your common sense and say, man ana. So if I want to ask a class that man ana, and I'm sure you'll translate with me, who am I? So in Arabic, you won't get the am, or as we'll go further with the other letters, it's just 2 words. So Arabic is much more concise than our English language. So you say man ana, who am I? But it's easier to use it with the anta. Let's go back here, and if I use the word, instead of ana, if I say man anta. Now you are quite comfortable. You meet somebody in the shop or in the haram or in Makkah or in the masjid, and you say man anta, and the person will answer you. He'll say ana either Salim or ana Rashid or ana Muhammad. He'll give you an answer. So now we can communicate. We say man anta, man anta. So the word we're learning today is man, and we're putting it into the sentence with the other word, and we already got a sentence. Isn't that cute? So I'm saying man anta, and the person will say ana, whatever his name is. And if we want to go a bit further, and instead we're talking to a lady, and a girl is talking to a girl, and she will ask the girl, she'll ask a new friend, man anti. So if Rashida is talking, then she will say, man anti, who are you? And she will say, ana Sa'ida, or ana Firoza, or ana Fatima, or ana Sabira. You can say whatever you want to. So you'll say, man anta, and man anti for a girl. And if you want to ask about yourself, introducing yourself to a class, you'll say, man ana. So it's simple in Arabic. Just 2 words, and you got a sentence. And now we've learned 3 words, ana, anta, anti, and now we've got our 3rd word, and that is man. So let's do it again. Ana, we used to it now. Anta, we got it. And anti, we're talking to a girl. And you ask a question to anybody. If it's a man you're speaking to, you'll say man anta. And if it's a girl, you'll say man anti. Are we okay? I think we're getting it quite right. Let's look at it. So man anta, and I will say, if you ask me the question, Man anta, I will say, Ana Salim. If I ask you, you will say, Ana Zahir. And if it's a girl, I'll say, Man anti, and she will say, Ana Sumayya. Or she will say, Ana Saida. Or she will say, Ana Aisha. Whatever her name is, so it's Man anta and Ana Said. Man anti and Ana Saida. Now we got three people in our conversation. It's myself, you one male and one female. So I am there, I'm saying, Ana Khalid. I'll say my dad, I'm talking to him, and I'll say, Anta Ahmad. And I will speak to my mummy, I'll say, Anti Sakina. So now we've got four words, Ana, Anta, Anti, and Man. And that wraps up our second lesson, where we learn three words and one question word, which we can start communicating with. At home, we can have a little discussion on this, and that would be very interesting. Jazakallah for joining us for this session here. And as we go along, the idea is to build vocab. We just repeated the first words a bit more, so you can break into it and learn the words. Jazakumullah.